A Northern Light, to keep a promise or follow your dreams. A novel by Jennifer Donnelly. Content page. Letters A through G, Alexa Robertson. Letters H through M, Randy Sabatka. Letters N through T, Kayla Piner. Letters U through Z, Isabella Wishart. Narrator, Alexa Robertson. Videographer, Kayla Piner. Paper slider, Randy Sabatka. And organizer, Isabella Wishart. A. Animals. Animals play an important role throughout A Northern Light. Without the livestock on the family's farm, Maddie's kin would have starved to death. No animals also meant no money. B. Babies. Towards the beginning of the novel, Maddie's friend Minnie gives birth. After a traumatic and prolonged birth, 2 babies are born. The twins' birth changes many people's lives and is a coming-of-age moment for both Minnie and Maddie. C. College. Maddie has always loved to learn. When she receives an acceptance letter to Bernard College in NYC, she finds she'll do anything to attend it in the fall. Even while on a farm, she dreams of college. D. Dreams. Maddie and her best friend Weaver both have big dreams. They aspire to further their education and become something bigger than they are now. They also want to work hard to achieve those dreams. E. Engaged. After Royal begins to show a sudden interest in her, Maddie soon finds herself engaged. While she is thrilled and love-struck, she also wonders, why me? Throughout the story, Maddie wonders whether to pursue her love for Royal or her love for books. F. Family. Besides books and education, Maddie's family is her everything. She makes sacrifices for them and acts as their caretaker. Throughout the book, her family offers both setbacks and opportunities. G. Grace Brown. After investigating her murder through letters, Maddie finds the truth about Grace Brown's life and her murder. Maddie not only finds out the culprit and the motive for Grace's murder, but also the inspiration she needed to go after her dreams. H. Hubbards. Amy Hubbard, the local basket case, has 7 children and is unmarried. Drunk and a fit of crazy are hiding under the bed. Amy is a child herself. Maddie has a feeling of motherly protection towards the whole family. She feeds the hungry children, brings milk and eggs to their homestead, and drags Amy out under the bed when necessary. I. Independent. Maddie is very independent and has a mind of her own. She wants to make her mark on the world. She wants to show people that life isn't all happy endings. J. Job. Maddie's dream of going to college is going to take a lot of money, and in order to finance this dream of hers, she takes a summer job at the Glenmore waitressing and working in the kitchen. She also works for Miss Wilcock once a week as an organizer for her library. K. Knowledge. Maddie has a thirst for knowledge. She can't get enough of all the words and ideas that books provide. Her growing mind always has room for more, and she will willingly fill it to its content. L. Love. Maddie's world is separated by her loves. Her love for Royal and her love for literature. When she discovers she can't have both, she makes a heart-wrenching decision. M. Maddie. Maddie is the main character of A Northern Light, and at 16, she must take over her mother's role after she dies of breast cancer. Her coming-of-age moment dawns her while working a summer job at the Glenmore. Her naive perspective skews as a young girl's body washes up on the shores, bringing a murder mystery with her. N. New York. Maddie wants to go to New York. She thinks about it constantly. New York is the path to an education. New York is the Northern Light Maddie wants to follow. O. Opportunity. Maddie is offered an opportunity of a lifetime when she gets the acceptance letter from Bernard in the mail. She finally gets the chance to go to New York, to go to school and pursue her education. She doesn't want to let this opportunity pass her by. P. Pa. Pa is Maddie's father. He plays a big part in the story. His opinion matters very much to Maddie, and she doesn't want to disappoint him or break her mother's promise. Pa is a very protective father. He already lost his wife to cancer and his son ran away shortly after her death. He is coping by holding on to everything he still has, and that includes holding Maddie back from her dream. Q. Quest. Maddie is on a quest to find out what really happened to Grace Brown. She knows it wasn't an accident that the boat was capsized, and she will stop at nothing to find the truth. R. Royal. Maddie's love for Royal plays a big part in Maddie's decision. She has the choice to stay and have a family or go to New York and get an education. Royal has a love for land and may be using Maddie for it. S. Sweet. The term sweet is used to describe one's feeling towards another. Like Maddie being sweet on Royal, sweet is a synonym for crush. T. Trust. Maddie has a great amount of trust in her family considering she's the oldest. Her pa and her siblings trust her to protect and provide for them. Maddie is a trusting young girl with great responsibilities. U. Unhealthy. In the last half of the book, Maddie's family gets dreadfully sick. She has to immediately go home and care for them. When she arrives, everyone has a high fever, stomach bugs, and her pa is delusional. But thanks to her mom, she knows what to do. A week later, everyone is well and life returns to normal. V. Violence. There are many incidences in the book where characters use violence, such as when Lawton, Maddie's oldest brother, accuses Pa of killing his wife with hard work, and Pa swings a peavy at Lawton's face. Another violent act was when Maddie splurges on a new composition book for her poems. Pa is infuriated at the waste of money and slaps her across the face. W. Weaver. Weaver is Maddie's best friend. They tell each other everything and share the same dream of going to college, but he has a bad temper. When people insult his race, his temper often gets him in trouble. At a young age, he saw his dad get attacked and killed by white men simply because he was black, and he is very sensitive to others' insensitive remarks. X. 6. Table 6 is a middle-aged man who has a very dirty mind. He is constantly flashing the waitresses until they have had enough, and together they concoct a plan to show him just how dirty he really is. They lure him into the woods and trip him, causing him to fall into a large pile of dog waste. Y. Youth. Maddie and a lot of her friends mature very quickly because of a series of events that force them out of their youth. When Maddie's mom dies, she has to take on new responsibilities of a mother at the age of 16. Z. Zestless. All of Maddie's family dislikes her cooking. They all say it's tasteless or doesn't have any zest or good flavor. They all wish Maddie had inherited her mother's cooking skills. The end, and thanks for watching.